Good morning, afternoon, and welcome to the video today. As promised, in one of my previous videos, I talked about going over some of the chips that we have picked up from, other places other than Ollie's, or no, it was to go over the other chips, the pork rinds that I had picked up, and then when I also got from Walmart. That's what I said in the previous video, I think. Don't quote me. But we're going to get started. And right here is the Great Value lightly salted restaurant style tortillas. And I hope I'm not doing myself a disservice by putting this out there and won't be able to find it. But these are our absolute favorite to have with spinach or artichoke dip. They bind us closer to the restaurant style, and what we do is we put them on a baking sheet and put it in our toaster oven, and then we'll use it for spinach and artichoke dip. We'll use it to make nachos. We use it just to dip it in our favorite cheese and sour cream, whatever we want to use it for, just to eat them straight. And I like it because it reminds me a lot of the restaurant, literally the restaurant style, especially when you heat them up. And also, they're so much more economical and they're not salty. We do not like salty um, chips, especially if we're having, stuff with cheese in it because cheese has a lot of salt in it. So those are fantastic. These we've seen a lot on other platforms and I wanted to give them a try. It's funny, we actually dropped the bag. That's why they look a little crumbled right there, but it'll be okay. But the chili garlic, have not tried those yet, lightly seasoned. But when we went to go get them, they were very few of them on the shelf. So that's the key. What we look for too when we want to try new items is have others brought it too. And if it looks like you can't find it or the shelf looks depleted of that item, then most likely it's good. So we'll let you know. Another new, now we have always, gosh, I'm in my 40s, so we have always bought the name brand corn chips. And again, I've heard that these are very similar, if not better. So tonight, I think for a dinner, because I've been really wanting them, and we had hot dogs and we have a little bit of chili left over. So I think I'm going to make a chili pie with that, with the chili. Maybe add some more beans to it and melt some American cheese on top as like a little, chili pie. So I'm excited to give those a try. Now moving over, these by far are the one of my best, pork rinds when we do have them. And again, we use these when we're having spinach or artichoke dip. We use them when we're having hummus. We use them in a lot of different applications, except for if we don't feel like doing a corn chip or a tortilla chip. So I haven't tried their barbecue ones. I usually get the old fashioned, but there's the barbecue. And they're $1.59. At one point they were $1.29, and then they went up to $1.49. Now they're $1.59, but still they're not bad of a price. And I'm trying to see, let me pick up this little, they're 4 ounces worth, it says on the bag. So now these, as you can see, they've been into, because I've been eating them with hummus. And I'll take it out so you can see it. But I like it. I don't like, I look at the bags, and if they don't look fluffy, if it makes sense, instead of hard and dense, I won't get it. If they're fluffy, if majority of the bag has got the fluffy chicharrones in it, then those are the ones we will get. And then here are the chili lime ones. And we've been getting those there. Now, they're spicy with sweet, but not too much to where you can't eat them, it burns your mouth. It's got a little bit of a heat on the back end of them. So those are really good. And I'll take one of those out and put it on a plate so you can see it up close. But really good with regular hummus, like classic hummus. And I like to eat those with it just to spice it up. Oh, I almost forgot. Another thing that we eat chicharrones with is, see, it's cottage cheese. very good with cottage cheese. I'm thinking those barbecue. I usually do the old fashioned and then sprinkle some everything bagel seasoning on the cottage cheese. Very good. But I think I want to give it a try with the barbecue. I tried it with the chili lime. Now, I have to be honest, the chili lime is my husband's. He likes those better. I like the old fashioned. Like I said, I think I'm really going to like the barbecue ones too. And I could not go there without picking up my dark chocolate Harry and David Moose Track premium popcorn. I remember when this bag, they used to be $3.99, then they went to $4.99 and a $5.99. But to me, I mean, it's 14 ounces, still a good deal, considering that if you buy it directly from them or, at a specialty shop, it's much, much more expensive. Trust me, I know, because we have bought Harry and David's before or received it as a present, looked up, and it wasn't this price. So that's what we got as far as chips, as promised. And then we still have the pepper jack of the cheese curls left that we talked about in a previous video, and the grilled cheese ones that are left. Now, and I'm going to bring the bag over because I almost forgotten about the cheeseburger ones, and I'll take that one out. My husband absolutely love them. I'm going to be honest, I have not tried them yet, and I don't know if I am or not. He said it tastes just like a cheeseburger. He said you can taste the ketchup, the mustard, the cheese flavor, and that just kind of threw me out to where I didn't want to try, but I'm going to go get that bag and let you see what that looks like with the ones that we've already have opened. Okay, here's the cheeseburger cheese curls. That was in one of the previous videos that we did of the cheese curls and chips that we have bought. And here's what it looks like. Now, as you can see, see if I can get it close, you can see that's the cheeseburger cheese curl with a little bit of seasoning on it. But the funniest thing is I just smelled of it and it does smell like a cheeseburger. Unfortunately, I can't try it in here. I'm going to take my husband's word for it because I had taken some medicine and I have to wait an hour before I eat. So I won't be trying that, but it does smell just like a cheeseburger with pickle, ketchup, mustard, and cheese on it, which is so funny and hilarious. Here are the old-fashioned Turkey Creek chicharrones, and those is what I was saying, how I like it more fluffy. Now, while they're small, as you can tell, in the video, I've eaten all the big pieces out of it, so those are little ones, so I would still eat those probably with some hummus today. And here is the, what are those? Oh, the chili lime. Those are the chili lime chicharron flavors. And as you can see, the one in the front doesn't have a whole lot of spice, but look at the one in the back. Let's see if I can get a little bit. So, and like I said, it does have some heat to it. So if heat is not your thing, or spice, it's not overly spicy, but you could taste the chili in it, and just a little hit of the lime. It's more of like a sweet heat kind of deal. They are good, but I don't eat a whole lot of them at one time, but my husband really likes those. Okay, well, let me know if you've tried any of these snacks, and if so, which one are your favorite? And also, if you would like to suggest any, please feel free to do so, and thanks for watching.